Hail, broker. Farewell.
Hello.
Icarus.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Oh, Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Ephyra sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. Grow and flourish.
Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
Oh, I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
Ought to help. Should be a lively evening. To higher ground. I was born for this. Rest now, all of you. I have you.
Heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
I accept this gift. Shades, you're free. We'll hew through anything.
Silver. I would say
Don't mind me, Lady Medea.
Psyche. To face such cataclysmic times and all this tragedy. Truly, these are memorable nights. How fare your journeys to that cursed place the gods call home?
Eventful, in a word. Your concoctions have been broadly useful on the way. I always thought such magic focused on a single victim at a time.
Reach a certain point, and the world itself can be the single target of your wrath. Keep practicing, sorceress. We've no shortage of enemies on whom to ply our trade.
should bravely face Typhon again, I shall subdue him with my lightning bolt as soon as possible. But I cannot risk leaving my palace here for long. I'm only able to at all when you distract him first.
Think I'm finished here. Should put a dent into that barrier. Caught out. This is a neck biter. Silence. Death to Kronos. I think not.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
Cold comfort. show me the surroundings. I know that voice.
That was mine. See that? Back yourself up.
Thank you.
Short work.
You don't truly believe Prometheus can see the future, do you? He probably just has heightened instincts like yours.
Excuse me? Nobody has instincts as heightened as these, sister. But I've never claimed to know precisely what's to come. Even if I could, I think I'd miss all the suspense. For you. My mark is yours. I was never here.
Go unseen.
More reagents?
That should have done it. Greater strength. This should help.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
Lord Charon set up shop. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
What is it now?
I remember back when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Oh, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth, if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat. There she is.
Not this!
Gotta meet some of the guys.
I don't think so.
My sheep.
Out cold. Good find. The oath calls to me.
The Oath of the Unseen.
For the realm. Deep breath.
should bravely face Typhon again, I shall subdue him with my lightning bolt as soon as possible. But I cannot risk leaving my palace here for long. I'm only able to at all when you distract him first.
Thunderous power. Felt that for sure. I'm grateful, Daedalus. You shades are getting out of there.
By all his vengeful roars, Typhon must hate my father almost as much as Kronos does. But are they truly working together? A monster such as that couldn't possibly be taking orders from a Titan, or anybody.
Infinite possibility. Greater strength. You. Silence. Olympus, I accept this message. Show me the surroundings. Shades, you're free.
only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Let's have a look around.
So how's it going?
Salutations.
Hey. What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted. You don't truly believe Prometheus can see the future, do you? He probably just has heightened instincts like yours.
Excuse me? Nobody has instincts as heightened as these, sister. But I've never claimed to know precisely what's to come. Even if I could, I think I'd miss all the suspense. My mark is yours. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
The air feels different now. Who's next? A boon, in the name of Hades. Apollo wouldn't mind. Okay. Tula, be my guest. It's over. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability. Here's the gold.
There were occasions on which I would pay the boatman's fare myself. So many souls did I send down at once into the underworld. Those were good times.
when we first met, you seemed enormous. Much bigger than most any other foe I'd ever faced. But now, you're hardly any match for me.
Oh, thanks. And I remember back when first we met, my sleeping schedule was completely out of whack, but it's all better now. And I've still got my figure. Enormous, was it?
That's all a matter of perspective, as I've learned. For instance, you're quite minuscule in comparison to the father of all monsters, Typhon. He's properly enormous.
I'll have to take your word for it. Anyways, just how big can he be? No more than 3 square meals worth, if I had to guess. Been too long since I had some monster meat.
That'll show him. Whoa. That smell. Which one would help? That one. Come on, Tula. This way. captain's wheel. That light. In the name of Hades.
Follow your heart.
Excellent. By my father's name. For my father. Sink or swim. Vengeance. Lord Charon's ship. Clear. Nice and cool. New course needs to be set. Stop.
Package here.
Shielded up. In the name of Hades. For the battle to come. We'll go around. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads.
Look what washed up. I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you know...
You want me to ask the God of War to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the God of War's attention on my own. Getting warmer. Loading up. You. Now you're in for it. We're on fire. Oh, come on! Look at these washed-up freaks. Return to Shadow now.
Perhaps you are the cause of all this strife, not strife herself.
Oh, Eris on her blasted rail. I spoke the oath. It's only fair I face the consequence, Phrenos. What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
Good evening.
Some nights I'm on the surface. I remember I'm defying the will of the fates simply by being there. Yet the fated list has certain prophecies that cannot be fulfilled anywhere else. Your sisters, they must have anticipated this.
It certainly is possible, even probable. Yet, Historically, my sisters have had little patience for those who disregard their prophecies. Perhaps they're making an exception.
Or perhaps I'm inviting some terrible consequence. Although if Kronos didn't disobey their prophecies, I wouldn't have either.
In my experience, it's best to avoid dwelling on such subject matter. Not even I can always see the pattern in my sister's reasoning, and I think that's their preference.
To make our heads ache?
Quite likely, yes.
Hey.
Of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude, the sisters wait.
We all have our little rituals to calm our nerves.
The sisters wait. You don't need to pick up after me, you know. I was gonna get around to it. What do you do with all that anyway?
I present it to the wretched broker, through whom anything we no longer require can return to the Earth. You could do so yourself. The broker's right there.
Oh, that's all right. I wouldn't want to impose. Though maybe I'll go through your things next time you're out, and have the broker there return them to the Earth.
You wouldn't dare. I'll just clean this up.
Leave it!
Witness my offerings!
What do I need? Recycle, please, broker. Make it happen.
I mean, I guess.
May these pillarettes bring Lord Hypno some comfort.
All set.
This seems promising.
Okay. Bunch of dead leaves should liven things up around here.
Huh. This sounds good.
If that is your will.
We'd best not draw up water from this type of well, but sure.
Pretty decent.
Regained your strength, I see. Your dreams have troubled you again, I see, despite your brave attempts to conceal it.
I can manage them, Headmistress. It's just... it's Kronos. I now hear him, even when I'm still as death.
Then turn your nightmares into his. Your subconscious self is your greatest refuge. Let none there remain whom you do not permit.
Nice and warm.
You've recruited that one shifty-looking shade for the renewal project. A scrappy start is still a start. I'm pleased to see it underway.
I thought you might say that. It gives Dora something practical to do, and means the project needn't be a hopeless dream.
A sound plan, Goddess.
Oh. Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Come along. Set. Become even stronger. The curse on all who oppose us.
Top that one off.
Which shall it be?
Numbers grow, and thusly does us. While I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me, young one.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal, and I know them well. Am I to keep reducing you to dust?
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always more for you to learn, and only one way to learn it.
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on!
Such intricate work.
Not a bad skull you got.
Excellent choice.
This I vow. My vows are made.
Heed well the oath.
Farewell, Commander. strength, knowledge, patience.
Greetings, my fair niece. I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us. This is yours.
In you go. Trident sigil.
Kronos warrants every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
A little pain is all. Some assistance, please. Cart out. This is Amati. You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
Europeans often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity. Neither shall I reject your offer. The embryo you have of mine, I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace along the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
So tired. Good evening.
Coin for Charon.
I don't remember anymore what it was like, having 2 legs. Only the 2. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you.
Kronos must reward you handsomely. Come along, Homer.
Shades of the dead, her only witnesses. Seeing our Uncle Poseidon's affable veneer is a ferocity I've learned to carefully avoid. If he's backed you with his ocean strength, you're better off. Go make the most of it.
Good.
There is no danger here.
Go, Tula. It's over. Good work, Tula. Straightforward. Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Pleases me. Strictly speaking, niece, you chose correctly in deferring to my brother Zeus, but I must still save face.
Here he comes. angry with me now. Fall.
Oh, this little fishy can bite back. Perhaps I shouldn't be rewarding you for this, but I just cannot help myself.
I should be able to avoid this lot. As the shadows dance. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's see what else. These always come in handy.
You made the vow again. The Testament of Night requires my defeat specifically, is that not so? The Titan Lord can wait. The key to making the Nocturnal Arms more powerful stands right in front of you.
You know much more about the Oath of the Unseen than I, Headmistress. So why don't you tell me what it desires?
Oh, I just did. Perhaps when you come to be my age, you too shall find a new connection to the Oath. For now, come earn the nightmare that you seek.
The vault's empty.
Total eclipse. show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
keepsake now. The sheaf.
Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Coward. Victory. Not heard this one before. Caught out. Another Storfin. Come. More. Some bones for later use.
Just... yeah. So... oh, I mean... oh, right? Whoa, a present. You're so thoughtful and all that. Don't mean to be rude about it. Just don't get the wrong idea, okay?
If I'm to keep taking from your copious supply of unused gifts, seems only fair that I give something in return from time to time.
Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel, or whatever your name is, they'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. Warm wishes.
Thank you. Water spouts. Grandmother.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
Your temptation. Do you stay or do you...
Yes, of course.
Seeds. Hideous thing. Olympus, I accept this message. Don't look down. me.
The Vulcan always takes his toll. That's just the way it is. Though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
Treasures a gleam calling you down to the floor below. A shining bounty, riches of dreams glimmering, dive in and downward go.
My boon lost potency. See that one, Tula? And caught. It's a gutter pop.
Great show tonight!
Was that a new song I heard on my way in? Something about treasures glimmering, another one about the sea.
You could have said, Skilla, I don't know anything about themes, so I just can't appreciate the depth of your work. But yeah, it is a new song. And only the first part.
I suppose the second part is imminent. You make your performances unnecessarily difficult by fighting me, but that's a choice you keep on making.
Well, we have to drown someone. And sailors have gotten too easy, lady. You'll never be an artist if you don't push harder and harder and harder. This song's called Bewitching Eyes. You look at me with bewitching eyes. Red in a cream, give me butterflies. I can't disappoint.
I don't think so. That was an odd song. More gemstones. The hilt. To firmer ground. Don't give in. Don't give in. Healing. Come on out. It's an anguish.
Get set to fight or get out of the way. You think your scrawny ass is going to beat me kill for kill right here and now? Let's see how quick you are.
Just watch. Go, Tula.
Back off.
Predictable.
Stand back. That settles it. You and your damn magic.
Any progress locating a means to enter Tartarus? I'd transfer you my birthright if I could under the circumstances, though I'm reasonably certain that's not possible.
Got my own birthright, thanks. And yeah, been making progress. Three-headed monster near the maintenance access point to Tartarus. It digs up through the ground.
You plan to get into the lowest reaches of the underworld through the hellhole that beast leaves behind. You know that Cerberus, my father's dog, don't you?
All the more reason that tunnel's going to lead me right where I need to be one of these nights. Mark my words.
Consider them marked. I accept this gift. I think not.
That sword hilt which you bear belonged once to a warrior who spilled much other blood before his own. It is of common fashion otherwise, but works so many battles that I feel a connection. Perhaps you do as well. Very well.
Clear the way. They think they caught a live one. Slithering about. Hear me, on my authority. There. Hello again, Echo. How have you been?
How have you been? How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus if you can.
Broken-hearted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
More miasma. Grow golden once again. Face me. Did this skull just smile? Incoming. Weak. Always use more. In the name of Hades. A sudden surge. I'm going to help you. you, boy, no matter what.
Assumes again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
You're safe now. You're all right. No more despair, good shade. This is it. Might as well. Should I do this? Here goes. The lowest reaches. Ever-shifting chambers, move! Acceptable. Greetings, Father.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful Underworld King.
To think that you might stop the Titan forever. In my youth, I could not believe we were related. Yet now I realize. I've grown old and wretched and wrathful, like him.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I don't plan to. from the earth. No escape. This is a Styxion. Found the treasury. Lost it buzzing. Here for the violence. Peace can wait.
Brief.
Even knowing it is sought after all the world over.
Sorry. Clear.
You weathered the storm, though could have avoided it outright, of course.
kiss of Styx. In the name of Hades. Kronos!
The fates cannot help you now.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral. Invite some guests.
No.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. like you don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. Leave me be.
For the underworld. The remains of time. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. While I'm asleep, I'm supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes my... Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did? That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you need to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the Underworld King and Queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like Father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like Father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. Oh, blast. We'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the last bit.
Brother, we shouldn't be fighting. I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
Did you do it? Saw you chatting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
The fates were generous.
The shades around here. I know they've been avoiding you, Lord Moros. Some are filled with fear, others with contempt. You ended their lives?
It never was for me to decide why a mortal's life should suddenly be cut short. But I did get to choose the how of it. Knowing the future could be monotonous work, so my sisters and I tried to keep things interesting.
You brought misery to mortals because you were bored.
I'm not proud of it. Especially not when you put it that way. And I regret I've caused dissension in your ranks.
I'll handle it. Eris.
If I have to listen to another one of your conversations with Moros, I am going to vomit. Though you'll just clean that up too, won't you?
You're not to eavesdrop on my private conversations, particularly if they induce in you a sense of nausea. You might do well to speak with your brother yourself sometime.
I'd much rather see how long he'll keep pretending I'm not here.
I salute you, Shades.
Forbidden artifacts.
Sisters, salute. You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself. And it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then.
Well, I'm saying that the possibility exists. Eternal vigilance is near impossible. Enemies have always exploited the lack thereof. I ever tell you of the old wooden horse trick?
The old wooden horse trick, yeah. Surely your reputation as the great tactician hinges on more than this one tale?
Ah, but classics ought to be retold. Though, if you'd rather, I have far more tales of trickery and valor. Take the Cave of the Cyclops.
Not Cave of the Cyclops.
Fair trade. I've need of that. Oh. Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Perfect.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Must be an incantation that can help. Become as new. The other side. Improved. There. May need to take new vows. Should work. By will of night. The veil of darkness spreads.
To fear.
Forged by the fates.
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy. So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. Ignium. My form.
Who needs death?
Grant me the aspect of Eos.
Ah, rosy-fingered dawn. That's a fatal blow. Let's see you do that again.
Can't do it.
Good. Ah, it burns. But can you vanquish me again?
Ignium, reveal your secrets.
You have proven worthy.
Ignium, awaken. Very well.
Smart.
Moonlight, guide us. For my family.
Your recent descent took you deeper than my deepest roots. Close to where the Titan Kronos now resides, and holds your mother captive with the rest. Is there no way to inform us of what happened?
Something else?
Yes, done.
Victory. Excellent catch, Tula. You wretches. Return to dust. My flames ignite. Right. Won't hurt at all. Come on out. Incredible, a void skate.
There was a certain humbling I felt within the depths. You reached your destination, did you not? Confronted Kronos and prevailed. And yet his influence remains. But perhaps the Titan shall relinquish control with further persuasion. I see no reason to refute.
Chaos curse. That's what you get.
I was not even born when first our fathers slew the Titan Kronos, and neither could I see him thwarted by your hand last night. But I've a good imagination for such things.
He's suggesting an exchange. I need this, Grandmother. Good find. Into the purse. That was chaos. My chaos curse subsided.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can. even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
Electric.
Question. Tell me, ere we clash again, has your brother come to understand yet the necessity of his participation in your task?
It's been a bit of a struggle. He's found a suitable weapon in our father's spear, but he hasn't granted me its essence yet.
Then tell him what he needs to hear, if that is what it takes to spur him on. I do not like having to count on him any more than you, but his cooperation is an absolute necessity.
I need more than his cooperation. I need his trust. I'm not going to deceive him, if that's what you suggest.
I suggest nothing. The task is yours, as are the methods you employ to achieve it. But achieve it.
I intend to.
You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Victory.
Having revealed more of her vast experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the limits of the knowledge she has gained.
She must know so much. Which one would help? That one. Into the depths. The rim of Oceanus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Of course.
Blood and darkness.
So, like, I mean, yeah. Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now. Apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though. I guess.
Thank you. You again. Positively vicious. Let's see how this goes. Right. why not? Chaos, I heard your call.
It's already done.
I'm soaked. Go, Tula. No escape. Looks like a chitin.
You again. Spilled some blood getting my hands on this. Spill some of yours if you want it. It'll be my pleasure.
Ugh.
There.
Greater focus. Mine now.
Lady. What'd you think of our latest number, lady? Critics say Bewitching Eyes reveals a soulful, more vulnerable side of skill in the Sirens. But what do they know?
I couldn't make out all the lyrics while fighting back you lot, but you sing of red and green bewitching eyes and love potions and such. Is this truly how you feel about me?
No. Why would I feel any of those things, especially about you, lady? It's called a fictionalized work. And besides, JD mostly wrote that one. Now!
Keep practicing. No more crowds. this one? Time to dry off. Excuse me. Thorns hurt. Superior might.
With you in the deepest level of the underworld. Soon after, though, our enemies flew into disarray, at least for a while. Your doing, wasn't it? Fine work.
I could switch boons. Generous offer, cousin. That should have done it. Show me the way. For now. Hear me, on my authority. Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean.
I think he's sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
grateful, 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 grateful. Join me. Be at peace. Flourish. Enough of this. Now 2 remain. Smackers. Olympus, I accept this message. One left. I grow strong. Ash of the dead. Next. Think I can finally go. Some of Lord Charon's wares. Some assistance, please. Victory! Come on, Anguish. Olympus, I accept this message. I choose otherwise. Down.
3 monstrously sharp-fanged heads of Cerberus bent low in shame.
Return now to your master and abode. There. An even trade.